Hey guys, and welcome to my video. I just wanted to touch on environmentalism, in particular from a nationalist perspective. It's a topic that stirs up a lot of controversy, and those at the forefront of the conversation offer very little solution. It can almost seem like a never-ending debate where everyone just attempts to dominate the discussion as though progress can only be achieved through their way of thinking. For too long now, eco-politics has been appropriated by the left and is commonly shaped as though it's a problem caused by the capitalist West, which in part I agree with. My homeland, as well as everyone else's, is sacred and it should not be used as a commodity. From the White Cliffs in the south to the highlands of the north, we must protect the land that shapes who we are. In this video, I just want to show you that we can all do our bit, and much like how I see politics, if we begin on a more local level, then we might start to see tangible results and a real positive change. A lot of people claim to care about the environment, especially from my generation, where doing your bit is attending an Extinction Rebellion rave. Inner city streets are flooded with droves of edgy teens, whose ideas of activism seems to be drugs and bad dancing. They care more about posting their involvement up on Instagram with the usual virtue signals, rather than being pragmatic and thinking of ways to actually improve the environment. Or you vote for a left-wing party whose members are made up of the raving teens' parents. Much like the politicians they vote for, their priorities seem to be very much out of touch with preserving what's left of Britain's countryside. Instead, they wish to build over natural landscape to house more immigrants. Seems rather counterproductive if you ask me. I believe on the other hand that nationalists, whose motivation comes from the love of their country, do more to conserve their homeland, and do so without the help or recognition of the mainstream media. So, me and the missus decided to go out in our neighbourhood and do some cleaning. Many times when walking our dogs we found areas of land that were heavily littered with all sorts of rubbish. Funnily enough, the most neglected were the residential student areas. In the windows of the houses were posters saying "Vote Labour" and "Vote Green." It seemed funny to us that no one thought to give their front porch a quick tidy if they were so concerned with the state of how the world looked. Well, with pickers in hand, we cracked on. Just seeing the smiles on people's faces as they walked past gave me the assertion that we were doing something good for our community, and all it took was a £5 litter picker and some bin bags. On more than one occasion, residents even came out and thanked us. At one point, we were informed that we were cleaning a bird sanctuary, which made the job all the more satisfying. Flocks of rooks graced us with their presence, and hearing them all sing as we cleaned the ground beneath them was incredibly moving. So much so that it's hard to describe the feeling to you. Warming and wholesome would be a start. Now, of course, I'm not saying that we change the world in the slightest, but if more people shared this mentality, then we could improve our country in no time.